What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get Tariq Woolen, 90 overall, 6'4", a monster of a corner, 92 speed, all that good stuff for free. We're going to pretty much be going over that for you guys right now. Go ahead and like the video, share, subscribe. We're also going to be taking a look at the defensive abilities. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking about defensive abilities. I've talked to several people. I've played a lot of players that are currently, utilizing these new abilities. We're going to go over that as well. What I want to touch base with you guys about is first, like I said, the free Tariq Woolen, 92 speed, 6'4" corner. He's definitely going to be very useful for us. Even with this Mosphere theme team, drop the theme team that you have right now currently that you're utilizing, because it doesn't really matter. He's going to be good with 92 speed no matter what team he's on. I like the way EA Sports did it though, making him a 90 instead of a 91. It's kind of like they're jipping us, but remember this though, guys. It's going to be like 2 hours of watch time. Now, this is not one of the longer ones. These type of segments, EA Sports has been changing up the way that they do it, so it's going to vary with the time frame. So you're going to need about 2 hours, all right? 2 hours of just, if you don't want to watch it, what people have told me is that they just put it up in their browser and leave their screen going, whatever, and you just claim the drops and then you're done. But I just want to make sure everybody understands. Those of you that are still having difficulty, that haven't received some of the other Twitch drops, whether it was a Micah Parsons, I don't know, do they have it distinguished in this? Yeah, the MCSA, so they have it distinguished. So for those of you guys that haven't been getting some of the cards that have been already dropped, what happens is this, right? Help.ea.com, when I was having the issues with the Twitch drop, and like I said, a high majority, I'm never gonna say all, because some of you guys just have like some very unique circumstances, but when I contacted help.ea.com, there was an issue with the drops right before the Micah Parsons. I watched the broadcast, everything like that, and I was able to get them afterwards because I, actually live chatted with them and let them know what was going on. They verified my account, all that good stuff, and we've gone over this several times. EA.com, when you go to your profile, it tells you the actual user ID that's linked to your Twitch account. Right there, EA.com. It says Twitch, and then it tells you the account name that's linked. All you have to do is make sure that that matches, and then right at EA.com or help.ea.com, you select chat with a live agent after you select Madden 24, and you just let them know that you're not getting drops. What I would do right now, for those of you guys that did not receive the Palomao or the Micah Parsons, you should be doing this right now. Don't wait until the day of the event on November 14th. Like, yo, I'm not getting drops, G. I can't do anything for you. So this is for everyone that's telling me that they still are not receiving drops. Like I said, a high majority of you guys took the advice, help.ea.com. Some of you guys even deleted your connection and then reconnected via Twitch, and that worked as well. Okay, so there's been a lot of things going on. Make sure you guys talk about it inside the comments of this video to give everybody a little bit of feedback, so that way we can figure out how everyone can get that Tariq Woolen, because it's going to change life for a lot of you guys that are out there getting mossed uncontrollably, like myself with my little tiny corner that I have right now, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. So just make sure you guys take advantage of that. If you don't have your account linked to Twitch, EA.com, go down to your profile, select Twitch. You'll see Twitch at the bottom of the screen. Click, put in the information. You're going to link both of them by just signing into EA.com. Signing into Twitch. And then after that, when it links it, you're done. If that doesn't work, like I said, help.ea.com. Chat with a live agent, verify your account, let them know you're not getting drops, get it fixed before November 14th. I believe the broadcast starts at 6:30, but if you follow me on X, I'll make sure that I, post it when they're actually going live and everything like that. But most of you guys that are watching this video will get the free card, and then we'll figure out what we're going to utilize him for in our lineup. Now, like I said, we are still Mosphere theme team. I still believe that this is the best theme team, regardless of the CJ Stroud dropping and all the other stuff that's going on. I still believe that Lamar Jackson is probably the best QB in the game, even with set feet lead being on some of the other quarterbacks, just because of his mobility. When you get someone that's running two men under like a psychopath, very, very difficult if you can't move around. All right, so that's why we utilize it that way. So I'm just letting you guys know, Mosphere is still here. We may add a few Harvest players here and there, but we're probably going to stay along these lines where we are right now. All right, guys, so let's jump over to the defensive side of the ball. We're going to talk about the abilities right now. I know you see that I have a 3 right there, and then I have a 1 over here. All right, now you're like, yo, G, where's the other 3? The other 3 is over here on Ronnie Lott. Okay, so we're going to talk about this ability, and one of the things that I want you guys to understand, EA Sports robs us blindly with the amount of training that's needed to unlock deep KO on any of the players. But remember, as you play through the field pass for all Madden, you're going to get a collectible that you can put there, so that way you can refund half your training. Like, it's really bad that they did it the way that they did it for you to be able to utilize this ability. But remember, Paul Krause gets it, and that other short corner get it also. That's also another all Madden player. I chose Ronnie Lott because he's taller, and when we put him at corner with that ability, it just locks up one side of the field in zone. Now, this ability actually works very, very well. You know, for those of you guys that are trying to think about, like, last year when we had like the two deep KOs, I don't know if EA Sports is in a rush to give us the ability to just have them running around. You know, the way that it is right now, you can do that with one lurk artist, but like I said, the way that I have it set up, it actually works out better, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. So anyway, with the deep out zone KO, he's on the left side of the field. Anything that's thrown to that side, because he's in a zone that goes straight back, more than likely if the ball is anywhere near him, it's going to be a knockout. Okay, so this is one of the top abilities in the game right now. Obviously, if you've been utilizing pick artists, I would recommend, and like I said, all I do is recommend. You can do whatever you want. I'm just recommending and telling you what actually works. Okay, people like to throw corner routes. So the corner routes that are thrown to that side, if the deep blue that's over there that you have, and it has deep out zone KO, Ronnie Lott, as long as they make contact similar to what it was in 23, the ball will be knocked out. All right, so I would definitely recommend that being ability. Lurk artist, obviously, for the user. Okay, use a linebacker, excuse me. That's pretty much what's going to be the best case scenario. One of the big pointers with Terry Tate is that he's 6'6" and he gets lurk artist. Now, I do want to tell you guys this. The full theme team and having him at 90 speed is still going to be OP until they drop an Anthony Barr or, you know, whoever, Teddy Hendricks, whatever they do, right? That's what makes the most feared theme team really, really wild, is that he gets to a 90 speed at that height. Keep in mind, though, he's still a linebacker. So sometimes he will dumb out and not intercept the ball and not react. Just want to make sure you guys know, it's an EA Sports made game. It's not going to always work. He will stand there and the ball will just be thrown and he won't react in some cases. But in most cases, he's really, really good with that 6'6" height and 90 speed. All right. Now, that's 3 plus 1. Okay. So that's 4. And then we get a total of 7. Now, Palomar has been trash as hell for the most part for me in a lot of situations, because I just feel like the smaller players that play safety and you actually play them at safety, they just play better. They move side to side better. But mid zone is another ability that's really, really good. So why would I separate the field like this? If I like to, you know, play hybrid defense and put this guy in like a, you know, a deep half or something like that, he will help to maintain the opposite side. So he plays on the right side of the field, Lott is on the left. So I have two separate KOs that if they make contact with you, for the most part, because mid zone actually works all the way around the field, like anything in the middle, sometimes on the outside, like it works everywhere. So it actually benefits you to have one of each. Okay, one mid zone, one deep out zone KO. It works beautifully on both sides of the field, just separate it and have a lurk artist in the middle. I know some of you guys are going to be asking me about, yo, G, what about the fact that there's no D-line abilities? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we, you know, put some D-line abilities on? D-line abilities are so useless this year, it's actually a joke that EA takes the time to put it on a card. Like, they shouldn't even have the ability to put an ability on the card. That's how bad the defensive line abilities are. So you just have to focus in on the sheds that you get. Whatever defense you run, you know, you run in $4-3, 3-4, whatever. You got to focus in on sheds or just straight blitzes off the edge with corners and just play around with the user and see what happens when they throw the ball at you. Probably go through your body, whatever. But this is the best case scenario for defensive abilities. All right. For those of you guys, like I said, I'm still gonna get you guys my members. I got to get you guys that offensive ebook. I just haven't really had the time to finalize it, but it will be out there. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, continue to ask your questions. Follow me on X. Let me know what's going on. If you would like to become a member, click the link in the description box. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. Until next time, one love, y'all.